Howdy, howdy, y'all. My name's Stephen Walker, and you're watching Walker Outdoors Adventures. Today, I'm out here at Richloam. I plan on doing the North Loop. I'm going to park at the fire tower there and check that trail out on the north side because I've never done it. I heard it's a little bit overgrown. We're going to find out. I don't got my big backpack with me today, so that's going to help. I just got a small one. Just toting water and a little bit of extra stuff, not much. But it's about 8:30 now, almost 70 degrees. It's gonna be a warm one. So we'll see how that goes. It's about a 14-mile loop, and we're almost to the trailhead. All right, y'all, just like that, we're here at the trailhead. Fire tower hidden behind them trees over there, but we're gonna go right over here, hit the road, go next to the Richloam General Store, and be on trail. There's the Richloam Fire Tower. It's not used anymore. You can't get up it. They got it blocked off. I don't think I'd go up it anyways. I've been up one when I was a little kid, but I'm a little more scared of heights now than I think I ever was. But yeah, I'd like to try though. All right, let's go. Here's the famous Richloam store. Pretty neat little spot. Located out here in Richloam Wildlife Management Area. I'm not sure when it was actually established, but it hasn't been running the whole time, but they brought it back up, if I had to guess, 8 years ago, 6 years ago, something like that, maybe somewhere around there anyway. But beautiful morning. It's been a little while since I had a pack this small on my back. It feels like I absolutely have nothing. We'll see how I feel like after 14 miles. All I got is a water bladder. Actually carrying, I think, 4 liters of water really. I got 2 smart bottles, 1 liter smart bottles, and then a water bladder that's, I believe, 2 liters. But we'll see how much I got left at the end of the day. All right, here's my first blaze right there. It's hidden in the weeds. I'll tell you what, we ain't got much longer before the grass and weeds and everything is growing so fast that, you know, it'd be hard to even tell where the trail's at. Plus the heat and humidity's coming back. I know last year I hiked in it, but man, it's not quite as pleasant as when you got drier air and cooler temperatures. Yesterday, me, my dad, and my wife, we went over to around the McNeil camping area in Green Swamp West, and we went in there and went down to the Withlacoochee River and did a little bit of fishing. Great day. We caught I think it was 7 or 8 fish, a few catfish, a few panfish. We had a good time. I fried them up last night. My wife didn't eat it. Nobody else ate it but me. So I had a mess of fish to eat. It was good. I ate them. Dad took a couple home. So we sure had a good time yesterday. Today, it's gonna be just as good. Well, I made a mistake today. And I knew it when I was leaving the house. But I didn't bring any bug spray. And last weekend up in Ocala, I got ate up by chiggers. I had a couple of ticks on me, but I had treated my clothes with permethrin, and the ticks that I did find were dead. So it worked. But as far as the chiggers, they tore me up. And I've been itching for ever since, the whole week really. And but today, well, this weekend I planned on doing a different hike than this, and it kind of fell through. But I had treated all my clothes again, my tent, underwear. I treated everything with permethrin. And then today, knowing I was coming out here and the trail possibly grown over, I chose to wear some different clothes because my other clothes, I don't want them all ripped up. If I gotta do some bushwhacking, I don't want them all tore up. So, needless to say, none of these clothes are treated with permethrin. And I don't even have no bug spray. I just plan on outrunning them, I guess. I'll let you know how that works out. All right, so now I'm on a new part of the trail I've never been on. Looks like it's yellow blazes. So I was reading on all trails that some of the blazes, well, it wasn't blazed all that great, and that the trail was kind of growing over. We're gonna find out firsthand. Right through here is not bad, but we do got to cross over County Road 50, Highway 50, whatever they call it. It's a pretty busy highway these days. I think they're even trying to 4-lane it if it ain't already 4-laned. Too many people moving to Florida. It's too daggone busy. Clay Sink Road, Riverland. There's the yellow blaze. And here we go. All right, here we are getting up to Highway 50 here. And we'll see, it's been a while since I've driven down it. Last time I drove down it, they were doing a lot of construction. I don't know if I'm going under it, over it. Looks like maybe under. I don't know. It's an old road here on the side. Yep, I'm going under. This must be a biking trail or something. Yeah, at least it keeps you off of that highway. Yeah, going under the tunnel. Ooh, got some wasp up there. Check this out, it's got a skylight in here. I guess just drainage. Woo! That's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Got a ladder to the top. Huh. All right, I gotta find my trail. Yeah, you can see all the construction they're still doing. Yep. Getting it ready for all the millions of people that are moving to Florida. Here's our trail. I'm not sure how much this trail gets used over here. We will see. I did see on Facebook somebody had hiked it yesterday, the day before, and that's what kind of spurred me to come out here. And he didn't mention anything about it being too overgrown. I was just reading in the comments that it was. Last year, I hiked a couple other loops in Richloam. They were pretty much overgrown, trees down, branches down. So I kind of expect that over here on the North Loop. But we'll see. So far, it's not been too bad north of 50. I mean, you can see that it's definitely not maintained a lot. I think they do come through here though, probably once a year. And then if people hike on it, they keep it trampled down, but I just don't think it gets used as much as, you know, it should. Here's a pretty little area. Swamp. Not sure if I'll get my feet wet today. It's all right if I do. This little area right here will make a great little stealth camp. If you just wanted to get out. It's only about 2.3 miles from the trailhead. Nice little spot. Listen to the birds. And the train. Here's a pretty little area on the trail. Just coming up to. Pretty in here, big old tree. Beautiful little spot. As far as the bugs go, it's pretty buggy. As long as I stay moving, I'm all right. Alright y'all, I see a clearing over there off trail. And I gotta go check it out. Pick up all the ticks. But I gotta see it. Man, it's actually clouding up. I don't know if that's good or not. I left a couple bags of salt in the back of my truck. Uh-oh. Let's go check out this clearing. Looks like it's a big old marsh pond. And it is. Wow. Sawgrass everywhere. Let's see if we can get a view. Beautiful. Well, a little bit I can see. Big old oak trees in my way, but a little bit off trail, but it's worth it. Here's a much better view. Sure is pretty. So far, the trail hasn't been that bad. Actually, kind of good. I've been in the shade for most of it, but it is a little bit overcast right now. Been hitting these little flag ponds, marshy areas, swamps here and there. It's pretty beautiful out here, actually. Seen a bunch of magnolia trees, I'm pretty sure is what they were. And I'm only about 5.5 miles in, so I still got a ways to go. So far, it's been great. Here's another big, beautiful marsh pond. It's got the breeze cutting through it and it feels great. About 6 miles in. Feeling good. Well, I just come up on a north campsite, 250 feet down the Blue Blaze Trail. I'm gonna go check it out. It ain't on none of my maps. I didn't know it was here, so wonder if there's a picnic table, fire ring, or if it's just a spot on the ground. But I won't be wondering in a minute. This is pretty much halfway. I'm around 7 miles. I think it's 14, so that'd be a pretty good little spot to make camp. Oh, looks like it's right up against the marsh. Oh yeah, it is. Cool little spot. Not real flat ground, but you got this cool marsh back behind you. Not sure. It probably just packed water into here. I'm sure there's water out there in the middle of that, but I don't think so. Pretty neat though. That's the shortest 250 feet I ever walked. Here's another sign, Blue Sink, 1/4 of a mile that way. I got to go check it out. 1/4 mile ain't that bad. Let's go. I kind of like these little side trails, these little blue blazes off the main trail, because they're not on my map. So it's kind of a pleasant surprise. And you know, if it ain't that far, I got to go check it out. Especially whenever I don't really have a real long day in front of me. I got time, and it's not too hot right now, so you never know what you're gonna see out here. Got to get out and find out. All right, y'all, my trail dead end into the Blue Sink. I think it's more of a green sink. There's my trail marker there. That's it. Huh. Probably back in the day, people probably swam in it, played in it. Not today. So, add a 1/2 mile to my trail. It's all right by me. This part through here is pretty grassy. I think it's like an old forest road or service road or something. But it's been coming through these thick hardwoods. And they're pretty thick too. Bunch of air plants through here. It's a pretty neat area. I did get off trail once and had to get my map. I didn't see the blaze. It wasn't bad though. But you can get all trails. This is on all trails. And also you can get the Florida Trail version of the Far Out app. And it's a blue blaze north of the fire tower from the Richloam fire tower. It's on the Far Out app and you can follow it by that. The all trails, you can get it for free, but the Far Out, you're gonna have to pay for it. But it's a good app. I think I'm about 9 miles in and still trucking. Just came up here to this beautiful swamp. I'm not sure if this is a creek of sorts. Might be part of the Little Withlacoochee maybe. Not real certain. But I had to walk over here and check it out. So yeah, I've been walking along this ridge here, and there's been a swamp slash river, and it is part of the Little Withlacoochee River. I was just kind of guessing, but I guess I was guessing right. It's a pretty neat area, pretty swampy, but it was awesome. Should come check it out. Here's the river here. I guess you could drive through it. It gets low enough, but probably drown your vehicle out right now. And I bet it gets pretty high. But I don't got to go through that. Not that I wouldn't, because I've been through that kind of stuff. Not today. I'm up this way. Well, as of right now, I probably pulled about 6 or 8 ticks off of my pants. So they're getting bad out here. I'm definitely gonna have to do it once and twice over when I get home. But probably even when I get back to my truck, before I go getting in it, check my pants real good and check my shirt and everything. They're bad. They're everywhere. It's gonna be a bad summer for them. Here's another awesome flowering swamp over here. See all the water lilies and cattails and stuff. Man, that's beautiful. Cypress trees back there. Man. Awesome. Look at this. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I don't know if that's wood-borne beetles or bumblebees or what, but all these holes and these bees are going in them. Huh. Ain't that something? I don't know. They look like bumblebees, but look at all the holes. Ain't never seen nothing like that. You tell me. That's pretty cool though. Wow. Well, we're coming back out to the Highway 50 here. State Road 50. And we ain't going under it this time. We're gonna have to go over it. And it looks pretty busy. You got a porta john there if you need it. I don't think so. Let me get across this road. Holy cow, look at all the cars. Yeah, good luck. It's a pretty busy road. Dangerous. Better make sure there ain't no cars coming when you walk across. Especially they got all the cones and different lanes there. You don't know which lane the car is going to be in. Just be careful. This portion of the trail right through here, if I ain't mistaken, I'm pretty sure this is the bed of some old tram tracks or railroad tracks that used to haul logs back and forth from these woods to, I think it's Lacoochee. I don't know, they had a sawmill there, or lumber yard, or whatever it is. And yeah, they had trains coming through these woods and swamps way back in the late early 1900s. Pretty cool history in here. I believe this road right here is the old Highway 50, old State Road 50 from way back then. There's the trail. It's been a while since I've been through here, but I believe that's what it is. I remember my dad telling me that. I think it's on some maps, I'm sure. Oh, we got 2 miles left back to the truck. All right, here we are coming up to the last leg of the trail. Fire tower is 1.8. that way. We're blue blazing again. East loop is that way. I've done that before. I want to say it's like 12 miles. And it was pretty grown over too. It was last summer when I did it. Anyway, headed to the tower. All right, y'all, I'm back at the fire tower. I was able to squeeze a little over 15 miles between going back and forth for my camera and getting videos and doing the blue blazes and stuff. I'm gonna unload my stuff on the truck and head down there to the store and grab me a soda pop. But I'm gonna leave my phone here because it's practically dead. Appreciate y'all watching my videos. And we'll get back out here again pretty soon, I'm sure. But this heat, it's making me work for